good morning, replayers. How are you? I'm just finishing up my setting up. For some reason, my camera orientation is different nowadays. Don't know why. But welcome, I'm Calico Kate. I've got my hot tea, apple dumpling. My tea bag's full. I can take it out. I've got a messy desk, which I'm going to try and get cleaned off this morning. And I have some happy mail. Hi, Janet. Welcome. Hi, Pam. Thank you, Pam. Hi, Gail. I'm glad people found me. This was a spare of the moment type thing. This is stuff I was doing on Jasper's Live that's still sitting here. I've got a new project I'm starting, and I don't feel too bad. But I got happy mail I want to show. The first one is, well, it's the only one that's happy mail. The other's a haul. This is from Paint Girly. So I have no idea what she has sent. So, is this a picture? Oh, how cute is that? She made it. She signed it. Isn't that darling? I love it, Lori. I love it. I love it. Let me show you all. I think if I hold it this way, you can see it better. No, maybe this way. I don't know. Isn't that adorable? That is going on my wall of fame. Along with all of Emerson's notes she writes. She writes Greg and I signs like play with me. I love you. Lori, I love that picture. I got it out first. I couldn't wait any longer. It was sitting by my, oh, I like that. Oxford composition book. I like it. I need to still turn my camera, don't I? Is that at a pane angle? Cute. Y'all stick around and I'll tell you my next project. Sewing. I've been downstairs getting it ready. I can't. Oh, that picture, Lori. Okay, Janet. Thank you. What is this? Oh, is this wallpaper, Lori? Oh, no, washi tape. Oh, little squirt bottles. How cute are those? I gotta hide them too, or you know who'll be in them. I was watching AJ's Inspired Life. Mini Misters, okay. And I am going to try and do her pumpkin prompt. Oh, I can use this. Thank you. These will work for Project Dress a Girl. Yes. They're like shoelaces. This will be cute. Love it. If you plant seed, we've got your number. Do you know how many of these I have looked at in my life? The men had them in tractors. They had them in their pockets. Look at this beautiful bag. Now, if this isn't a goodie bag, this is better than a stocking. Look at that. It's a little snippet roll. And look at that little tea bag, Janet. Isn't that fun? I'm not even going to try and recreate that. Oh, and look, this one says stash. Oh, that went in there. I'll fix it. Hi, Sherry. Gail, doesn't she, though? Well, I've never gotten a bad. My Siri came on. Early Christmas stocking. There you go, Janet. Bye, Gail. Thanks for stopping in. Look at that little cluster. I just love to make clusters. And I love other people. See, hers is so elegant and shabby chic. I love it. And more. Wherever you are. Look at this neat ephemera. Look at all these goodies. I'm so excited. All this shabby chic. Y'all know I love some shabby chic. I've never had it, Sherry. Aren't they cute, Janet? I do miss talking to y'all. I was up here yesterday and I didn't know if I'd make it back up here today. And Greg was leaving and I got these 2 packages and it's like, yeah, do or die, I'm going up. So I've had to make 4 trips to get it all up here, but I'm up here now. I put spigot on my hot tea kettle on too hard and I can't get it off. So I had to go back to the microwave. Look at these. I love them. Now, do they come apart? Or do I glue them down as they are? I think I glue them down as they are. Isn't that pretty? Look at these goodies. Notice I did this when I didn't have Little Britches with me. Little Britches is at school, so we're safe there. Look at these. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? With the flowers and the ticket and the stamp. I should keep these out and try and recreate them. Wonder if I could. I bet I could. Thanks, Janet. Oh, and look. There's little wax seals. Look at these. Aren't they scrumptious? All this ephemera. I've got to get a cobbler and a pie made. Tonight we want to go to a pie supper. And to do that, you donate a pie if you want to. You don't have to. Well, we know I have apples, and my brother-in-law just brought another, half a tub. So they're going into my pie, my cobbler. The cobbler's for the kids. They love apple cobbler. At the touch of love, everyone becomes a poet. Isn't that true? I just love this ephemera, Lori. Thank you. Oh, look at the butterflies. Chicken and mushroom cobbler. Oh, that sounds really good. I made a cheeseburger pie last night that turned out real good and so easy. Yes, it's a Bisquick cheeseburger pie recipe. We like casseroles. They're not low calorie, but man, are they good. Pam, I bet you can just sit and rock if Brianna would put that baby down. Oh, only chicken and, oh, isn't that cool? With all the little neat edges. I just love these. I saw on Shabby Chic, no, Shabby Dabby Doodah, where she made her own little writing spaces. And I keep thinking I'm going to do that. Look at this. Oh my. Yep, the semis had these. I don't know that they were Cargill, but we had them. Sometimes she'll ask you to hold her. I'd be, oh, look, and his writing's in there. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a perfect collage piece, isn't it? Oh, thank you, Lori. I'll have to show these to Greg. He'll enjoy looking at these. What's the copyright? If there is one. See, this in Missouri, we're up here. Sorry about that. Somebody thought they were going to talk to me. These are just darling, Lori. Thank you. And of course, the picture. Talk about a perfect thumbnail. Oh, I love it. But that's not all. Thank you, Lori, so much. Now, I got to get out my cutter so I can open up my box. And I don't know that, oh, I gotta keep this. I'll just lay it right there and leave it on the package for now. I know I've got a one edge razor. Here, no, because Lori gave me one. But do you think I can find it? No. I can't. Here's one. I know all these babies, and my kids keep telling me they're done. That's okay. I just spoil other people's babies. Fortunately, when my girlfriend needs to babysit hers, I can go help because, you know, she can't do it by herself. Okay. I forgot what I even ordered. I didn't get much. I got a diamond painting. I was out and they're expensive. So I've been getting them at Walmart. Well, the only ones I liked at Walmart, I had already purchased. So, you know, there's that. And this one was like, oh, $6, something like that. Nobody bid against me. This is what I was excited about. For many journals and journals, look at all this. There was tape. This was like $3, $5, something like that. Here's mini envelopes. little tags. Oh, look at little bitty tiny card. Aren't these cute? Oh, the grandchildren are growing. Oh, look at those little big back tags and the dots in the corner. Jackson has just finished football. They turned in their uniforms and helmets and all that last night and then had a pizza party. Then he's doing, I don't know what all else. I know he does shooting sports where they shoot the clay pigeons, 4-H stuff, all that kind of stuff. And then Emerson is growing like a weed. She's reading on the 4th, 5th grade level. Something like that. I had a 5th grade book and she could read it. Tell me. Oh, look at that one. I remember that basket. Paper moon. These dog tags are what caught my eye. I thought those would be fun in a journal. The hospital has requested I make another journal for the gift shop. So I'll get busy on that. The way I say it, because Jackson's already made student of the week. Student of the month. Emerson will probably may never get there. School is hard for Jackson, but good character is it. It is so easy for him to be a good kid. You know, he doesn't like the kids that don't behave. He doesn't like the teacher having to get after somebody. He does what he's supposed to. Just that kind of a kid. But school's really hard for him. He makes it on the A honor roll, but he has to work for it. Hi, Shannon. Welcome, welcome. Emerson, on the other hand, slides through school. But character is hard. For example, she doesn't like math. So she just sticks her math, that was sticking her math in her desk. The teacher wondered where all math was. Well, it was stuck in her desk. So the teacher sent it all home for her to do. And in one evening, she had all of it done. You know, it's not like she can't do it. She's got to think a little more. Now, had that been a book report, she'd have brought that thing home that night, and it could have been due in 6 months, and she'd have had it done that night. She would write book reports all day because she loves to read. Look at that. Oh, I just love these. Oh, and there's a cute little tag for Christmas. I'll go put that over there. We know I've been thinking about Christmas. There's another one. Those can go on presents. Look at this. Those are stickers. I can use them for something. Isn't that just a fun little bag? And I couldn't have bought one of these for what I bought the bag for. Somebody bid against me only because they wanted one tiny little card. I said, well, give the card to them. I hadn't even caught on to it. There's a couple more Christmas. Hey, one more and I've got my Christmas tag. There it is. There's another Christmas tag. Look at those. Oh, this is so much fun. Like I said, I got this at Pink Poodle Crafts. Oh, I guess I have to give some more presents out. So, but she's a good kid. You know, the teacher's complaint is she won't stay in her chair. Well, she saw some spilt crayons and she thought they needed to be picked right up. She saw, you know, it's that kind of stuff. And she gets antsy. But she's so good-hearted. And Lord, these are what I was telling you about. All the embossing powders I got for hardly anything. I don't know if anybody even bid against me there. Now, if it's fabric, I get. Now, these are embossing stencils. I've never used these before. Pink Poodle Crafts has her auctions like every other week, a Sunday or Monday night. Now, I was real good this last time. I didn't get anything. Okay, I have ginger embossing powder. These are Adirondack brand. Bottle, moss, eggplant, claret. This is antiquity. I've never heard of any of these. Cranberry. For no more than I use them, I need to get them out and use them. This is gold. Janet, I've got gold. Silver. Clay. Red. Espresso. Denim. Butterscotch. And clear. And hardly nothing spent. I didn't spend $20 for all this. Okay, Janet. So I'm very excited about those. But when Emerson's up here one time, she would have so much fun. Oh, something I won. It's a bookmark. Aren't those pretty? I'll use those. I will. And then I have another, it's a rose. Let's see if we can look at it. Diamond dot painting. Lizzie the Enabler. That's what it's going to look like, this big rose. I haven't even framed the two I've got done. Cool. It says it's missing a diamond. I probably got enough leftovers I can use it. I figured you heard that gold, Janet. And that's all of that. $20 for all that. I thought that was pretty good. And then $10 for it to be shipped. So if you call that $30, I think I got a bargain. Like my scarecrow. This is the pot holder I made. Or coaster. Thank you, Lori. Thank you. Thank you. I love my picture. Can't wait to hang it up. Everybody's going to be so jealous. I've got to hang up my, I made a, if you watch my Friday sews, hanging piece to hang in here. And I have got a shelf I want hung. And then I've got a, yeah, I didn't need these. I certainly could share. These are perfect size. I love them. So I've got those to hang, and I'll have my picture hung too. And Emerson, as soon as she comes up, notices. Bless her heart. She is a sweetheart. I haven't kept her for a while. Mondays, Danny and I've been having coffee. We need to do that on a day she can go, but she's had appointments or hung out with Daddy or those kind of things. So, and that's good. Last week they were cutting up deer and I didn't feel real good. And Andy knows not to send her if I can't come up here because she'll drive me batty. But yeah, I'm going to clean off my desk because what do you do with all this? I can't even do another project if I wanted to. See, this is how I keep my favorite stencils. I keep them in this bag like this, and then if I find a loose one, I just drop it in. Then periodically I clean it out. Yeah, I know that's a great way to do it. Janet, you can multitask better than anyone I know. I cannot watch 2 videos, and Pam, I have tried, as you know. I just can't do it. I almost post on somebody else's, and it just didn't my thing. If you guys were watching Jasper's, I was talking of Jasper's live Monday evening. She asked me on Jill's channel if I'd mod for, and I said, of course. So I was talking about the watermelon pie I was going to make. Don't bother. We didn't care for it. In fact, Greg decided the dog was going to get it and see if the dog would even eat it. Now, it may be, I use strawberry jello because I couldn't find watermelon anywhere. It's a whipped cream type pie where you mix jello with the hot water and you stir it up, and then you mix in your whipped cream and 2 cups of chunked watermelon. You stir that up, you put it in a graham cracker crust pie shell. That's it. So, you know, in the summertime, if you were going somewhere like 4th of July or something, it would be the perfect thing to take because people could take just a little. Hi, Selena. You just made my day. I was going to text you today and say how much I missed you. Y'all, this is Selena, my friend. I'll be back home right after Christmas. Oh, I miss you, girlfriend. Y'all, if you haven't checked out Selena's shop at Etsy, you certainly need to. Selena, I'll put it in my description. Here, I'll put it right here for now. Oh, I miss her. Ah, thanks, Pam. What am I making? Well, I just went through some Happy Mail and a haul, and I'm cleaning up my desk. But these are the last things I made. Do you remember this wax seal? These were all Monday night, so I'm trying to find my desk after making all of these. And an ATC. I want to know when you're coming up to the farm, because it's time. We have all kinds of produce I need to send home with you. Oh. So look at this, a whole brand new roll of double-sided tape. That was in that bag that I got for 20 bucks. Got Lori's Happy Mail to sit there and put away. I have a drawer here of office supplies. All this is going in. I may call you later, Selena, when we can chat while I'm making apple cobbler. Oh, last night I was making that cheeseburger pie and I dropped my whisk. You make the pie and then you pour Bisquick over it so it's real gooey, and I dropped my whisk in it and it splattered everywhere. Oh, such a mess, such a mess. I'm a mess. I really am. If there's a way to make a mess, I'm gonna find it. And I was watching. Thank you, Selena. I just posted. I just was watching Lizzie the other day, and she was talking about how she gets up in the middle of the night. Hi, Pam. In the middle of the night, and sews in the bedroom while Papa is sleeping. This chick ain't no way I could do that with my husband. He would be awake in no time, asking what I was doing and probably not using those nice of words. I couldn't believe it. We're going to put this just right in here for right now. So anyhow, Lori, I just love this ephemera. Thank you. And I had the perfect little spot for it. This little notebook, is that not the cutest little thing? I love it. Love it right here by my desk. So anyway, I had to get that in the oven and then I had to clean up the mess. Like, really? This isn't fun. But we had it with the ever-present tomatoes and baked potatoes. And it said it fed 4. It didn't. It would have fed 8. 4 teenage boys, maybe. It was so filling. Greg and I together didn't eat a fourth of it. And we're just talking about a pie shell, 9-inch pie shell. But you scramble up your hamburger and onion and season all that. And then I chopped up a few tomatoes and put that in it after I drained the grease. And then added cheese to that mixture and put that in my sprayed pie pan. And then I mixed up a half a cup of Bisquick with half a cup of Bisquick with a cup of milk and whisk it all up and 2 eggs and poured that over the pie and baked it for like 20 minutes and then sprinkle more cheese over it and bake it for I think I did 6 or 8 minutes. And that was that. Supper was done and ready to eat. And Greg really did like it. Well, Selena, you know how I like to bake. So this I could pretend was baked at supper. I'm going to bake a pie later for you. Janet, this is a More Fabrics Etsy shop. Selena, my girlfriend, you all hear me talk about. Let me tell you, she's my right-hand woman. Oh, these little beads fell out of the die thing. So anyway, that was supper last night, and we're going to have leftovers and then go to that pie auction, maybe. Depends on how tired I am, I'm sure. Greg will be able to, but he won't try to go without me, so. Oh, how it is. So I decided to start a new sewing project. I got all my sewing projects that I wanted to make this coming week done yesterday. I was so tired last night I couldn't move. I told Lori, we were chatting, and I said, how can I be this tired? But I am going to make my own hand towels. Won't that be fun? I have been wanting to, because I have had trouble finding the hand towels for my hanging towels. And they're not cheap anymore. And I don't find them at my thrift shop like Pam does. So I decided I would just start making my own. I like those bananas. So I went through my fabric and sorted through hand towels and have a pile to go. I just found it, Selena, in my stash. You just need it to be close woven fabric, cotton, whatever. And I squeezed it because nobody's going to iron their hand towels but me. And so I don't like a wrinkly towel hanging. And I am going to use those. Hi, Leah. How are you? Welcome today. I hope your Saturday's going wonderful. I'll bring you some, Selena, when I come back to say, I know you can use that. I haven't started on your sundress yet, but you don't need it right now anyway. I'm trying to find somebody as little as you are so they can try it on. But yeah, that's in my future. I want to maybe start on those later. May not today, because I'd really like to go to that pie auction. I think that would be fun, and I've never been before. So I'm thinking if I'm up here sewing all day, I'll get too tired. So we'll do that. Oh, I would love that, Selena. Selena and I make all kinds of plans when I'm there, and sometimes we get them done. Selena has a Facebook page under Amore Fabrics and a big Etsy shop. When you see, well, if you watch like I can't think. If you watch a lot of people, they'll do hauls of Selena's stuff. A lot of them. She does the Cantha quilts and all the sari and all that good. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. And she's the one I was making all those wax things for. Emerson loved that. Well, and you stand me up all the time. Or I stand her up, to be honest. I've done that too. Because I haven't felt up to doing something that we planned. You guys, this desk is starting to look better. Okay, I want to put this on that darling little tea bag. You have, Leah? How neat. We need to sew. Dee Dee, that's who I was thinking of. Are you cutting fabric now, Selena, or did you take the day off? I bet it was gorgeous, Leah. Isn't that just so cute? My desk I'm starting to find, so I can start another project up here. I need to start that journal for the hospital. I love these little misters. Those are going to be fun, but I'm going to have to fill them downstairs because my water jug and I'll make one humdinger of a mess. I need to put my fall. Greg gave me the stuff to oil this chair, and as you can see, I haven't done it yet. Do you watch her pretty often, Selena? Did you already give it to Abby? If not, I want to see it. I know, I know. Time, time, time. It's always about time. Nancy brought me a bunch of these. She got at the Missouri Missouri Quilt something in Hamilton. Oh, did you? I wish I'd have known you needed some. I'd have sent you some. Hi, Jan. Welcome, welcome. Bye, Janet. Thanks for coming by. Enjoy your dinner with the boys. Or at least Sam, whoever you've got there. Thanks for listening as you worked. Trying to decide where to store this so I find it. I guess it'll go with the ephemera. Oh, I'll put it in there. These are going to go downstairs to show Gregory. See, my desk is starting to make sense. These I'll put in my ephemera box. This will go with paper somewhere. And these I'm going to look at again. That Southern Chat. Oh, you probably got one now too. Well, I have no idea how long I've been on here, but I am going to go down and start peeling apples. If any of you are bored and would like to peel apples too, please feel free to join me, because I will be peeling for the rest of my life. Because my brother-in-law brought a tub of them. Not a huge, big tub, but, you know, like where you're soaking your feet size tub. So I am going to peel apples and make that pie and make a cobbler. I've got pies to take to Florida, Selena, so you'll have that. I don't know, Jan. I'm sorry. We have an apple tree. Marlene used to have a plum tree and a pear tree and 2 or 3 apple trees. But the only one we have left is one apple tree. And I don't know what kind it is. Now, I think Greg's brother has a couple of them. But if I can find out, I will let you know. I'll message you or something, Jan. You too, Pam. Love on that sweet newborn. Y'all take care. Thanks for coming by. It does, Jan. It does. That sounds good, Selena. I'll trade. We can't keep up, Jan. I just can't keep up. And the tomatoes this year for 6 plants has been unreal. And I'm putting tomatoes in every supper I fix. His brother came and brought a tub and took a tub. And they're just so blessed. I'm not complaining. We've been very blessed, but I know my husband's tired of picking them, and we're getting a lot of peppers too. Oh, really, Selena? Oh, Greg watered the garden when we first got here because it was so dry. And then it's been, once it rained, he's quit watering, and 6 plants have kept the neighbors and us busy. Yeah, Jan, I don't know. But, you know, next year it might be the tomatoes do a thing. You know how gardens are. Did you water them, Selena, all your plants are just peppers. I've given a lot away and I'm happy to do it. No need going to waste. The hospital nurses and doctors love it. You know, you take a box and put it in the break room, let them know they're there, and they're gone in no time. That's what my girlfriend did with all of her squash and cucumbers and butternut squash and all that stuff. No, we just did it by hand. Well, Greg had a system set up. Water's expensive here in Missouri. I don't know why, but they're expensive. Well, I'm going to let y'all go and peel tomatoes. Selena, I'll talk to you later. And you all have a lovely weekend. And remember, you have a purpose. Bye for now.